am representing K Kamgsar. Our chairman, I am the Alosakar there, and my chairman is Sivaraman Ji. He couldn't make it. He asked me to represent, and I spoke to Swamiji yesterday. He said, okay. We are doing the usual duty, usual functions that being carried out by all branches. எல்லா கிளையிலும் நடத்தக்கூடிய ஃபங்க்ஷன்ஸ் எல்லாமே நடந்து கொண்டு தான் இருக்கிறது. அதை பெருசாக விரிவுபடுத்தி சொல்கிறதுக்கும் ஒன்றும் இல்லை. ஏன்னா அதே மெம்பர்ஸ் நீங்கள் சொன்ன மாதிரி அந்த குரூப் அதோட நடந்துக்கிட்டு இருக்கு. We are trying to get more and more households into it. We run one main program which is very important to us, which gives us the chance to interact with the members of the public. That is the Deepavali budget. And this one gives us, and nowadays what happens is if we don't go to a certain particular area, these people are calling and asking us, so now what has happened is it has become a household thing for every year for Deepavali. We raise annually less than 4,000 ringgit from that. We carry an undial and whatever they put, and with that we run the whole year's programs. Besides, and this gives us a good chance of interacting with the people, a little bit of dissemination of knowledge as well by way of pamphlets and booklets and all that, which Swamiji sometimes I take from him. We give it as we go to these households. And people are aware that there is such a thing known as Divine Life Society. We have to make ourselves known to these people so that they can come to us without them knowing who you are. If you are DLS and you are snooped in a little corner in a small town like K Kamgsar, ரொம்ப குறைவான மக்கள், அதையும் எல்லாம் ஒரு அன்பர் சொன்ன மாதிரி வருவாய் குறைந்த நிலையில் இருக்கிற மக்களுக்கு நம்ம தான் எல்லாத்தையும் ஏதுவாக செஞ்சு கொடுக்கணும். அப்போ தான் அவங்களும் வரக்கூடிய சாதனை முறையில் இறங்கிறதுக்கு வரக்கூடிய வாய்ப்புகள் இருக்கும். So we have to continue with this effort. Number two, the other thing which I will request headquarters to look into is to have because I always see in our Divine Messenger dissemination of knowledge. This will be the main motto. I think in this respect, all our branches are lacking. The outstation branches, particularly in the rural areas, we need a team in KL, say a particular team, who can make up of speakers from various, say a pool of 20 speakers, and then they can go to each branch or alternatively once a quarter. The initiative should come from the HQ rather than from the branches, so that the HQ must push our branches to move forward. If there's somebody pushing you all the time, I'm sure you will have to take the next step by no choice. You have to take the step to do something. So if they can give us, you see, whenever there's somebody coming from KL, the whole branch gets excited. We tend to do things. Hey, Swamiji varanga, they enna seiyum. Hey, neenga enna seireenga? You know, everybody gets interested. But if you say chairman vararna, adu ella apdi and members la konjam apdi odingi da irupanga. Ana Swamiji varanga, Swamiji KL la irundhu secretary varanga, vaanga or soppoli seiranga, adu konjam utsaagam. So அந்த மாதிரி இந்த மாதிரி உற்சாகத்தை HQ தான் கொடுக்க முடியும். நம்ம பிரான்ச்சஸ்ல இருந்துட்டு அதோட நீங்களும் அந்த HQ அந்த மாதிரி செய்யும்போது பிரான்ச்சஸை தட்டி எழுப்புறாங்க. ஏய் தூங்காதீங்க, கொஞ்சம் விழித்திருந்து செய்யுங்க, செய்யாம இருக்காதீங்கன்னு ஒரு தூண்டுகோல். இந்த மாதிரி தூண்டுகோல் கண்டிப்பா தேவை. பிரான்ச்சஸ் சப் பிரான்ச்சஸ்க்கு மிகவும் தேவை. And this kind of tundukol must come every month from the branches, not by way of letter sent, because letter sent, like Swamiji says, it gets stripped on a corner, or somebody just see it and just leave it on the table, nobody looks at it, or it's on the notice board and that also goes unnoticed. How many of us look at the notice board at every place where we go? No. Wherever there are pamphlets, we just walk through only. So, but the commitment, hey, this is my society, my what? We have to do something, we got to tag along something. There's no such thing as lack of membership. What is that to be talking of lack of membership? If every day you, like this little girl from Alusta says, there is lack of membership. If she were to bring her little brother every time she goes, in times to come she'll be thinking, hey, one day he'll ask, hey, why you're not taking me? That's attitude. Adu palka doshathula varanum. So many of us retirees have a lot of time. We couldn't give much in money, but we can give the time. Do that. Take your parent, I started with my daughters in the age of 3 to the Divine Love Society Ashram. In 1978 I started. Through the good efforts of Mr. Vijayaranam, I became a member. I was in the committee. I bring every day. That time our sweet Swamiji, Prananda ji, will always give sweets after anybody who sang. So these children get excited with little things. Give sweets away. And then there was a song, Sweet Swamiji song, isn't it, Swamiji? Last time, our Biju, our Vijay Kumar and the girl Uma, they used to sing. They are all very good. What now? They are all super. And we are doing. They are all doing some good work. Always continuing with what they learn. See, little children. Once you have them inside there, okay. For a while we want, because when we are in careers, we get engrossed in that for a while. But after some time, let's shake off. Where am I heading? Then they know. Then they also develop this, the love, the sweetness. They understand. அதோட மகிமையை தெரியுங்க. போக அது தெரிஞ்சோன்னா தன்னால் வந்துடுவாங்க. டிவைன் சொசைட்டி இருந்தாங்கன்னா எந்த சொசைட்டி இருந்தாலும் சகல லோகமே நல்லா இருக்கணும். அதுதான் நம்மளுடைய இது தொல்கை. எல்லாமே நல்லா இருக்கணும். எல்லாரும் செஞ்சுக்கிட்டு இருக்காங்க. எல்லாரும் செஞ்சுட்டு இருக்காங்க. யாரையும் நம்ம குறை சொல்றதுக்கு இல்லை. தற்பெருமைக்கு செய்கிறாங்களோ தன்னலத்துக்கு செய்கிறாங்களோ எதுவோ அதுக்கு செஞ்சுக்கிட்டு இருக்காங்க. மக்கள் பயன்படுறாங்க. அதே நேரத்தில் நம்ம பயன்படுறதை மறந்துடக்கூடாது. நம்ம செல்ஃப் டெவலப்மெண்ட் இஸ் foremost in what? Swamiji has always said, go for your birthright. It's your birthright. The hour is now. What? Something like that Swamiji used to say. Never postpone. Keep doing whatever you have to do. You have the 20 spiritual sadhanas, 20 spiritual instructions. You've got the 7 cultures, signs of cultures. All these are hanging very nicely in every divine society. What? But we can't even follow. Get up at 4 a.m. Okay, la. Cannot get up at 4 a.m. Let's get up at 7 o'clock. Then 6:30, 6. Teach your children. Invite them these feelings. Don't let your children oversleep. These are things which we want to inculcate. So little by little we are teaching what Swami Sivananda says. That is the most and foremost important thing. We follow our Guru. Obedience is better than reverence, which Swamiji has always said. And we continue with that. And the interaction between Divine Law Society and the people must always be there. What is the Warau Palanonga? Another thing, Swamiji, I would like to say is, you must come up in the radio and speak every month once. Like you see, how many of you have heard Brahma Kumari's sayings every morning last time? Now, today Brahma Kumari is a household word. Like the Divine Life Society must become a household word. What are the steps DLS headquarters is taking? We have to put in place all these things and make the branches shameful by you doing it. Then they will say, Swamiji, please include us in. Then this way. If Swamiji wants to be in the Radio Malaysia slot, I can always talk to some people and help the DLS to come up with some program where they can slot in, and we can get sponsors for that.
We tell you with due respect to you, Radio Malaysia won't take spiritual program and put India.
No, Swamiji.
Give it a raga.
No. Brahma Kumaris are doing it.
No, that is in the Budindigal, you know Budindigal? That's all. They won't take.
No, Swamiji.
Government media won't take your propaganda.
No, we are not doing propaganda per se. We are just inculcating some values into our own people through the media. We got to mix the media as much as we can. How many of us have you put our activities in the media?
No, we send to the paper, but they won't put. See, all our activities that we are doing here, as we are sending to the member, one is sent to the Tamil Nation, one to the Tamil Nanban, all this they are sending, but they won't put.
Yes, Swamiji.
Because you know why? They cannot be an organization only promoting spiritual. They won't allow. Sometimes, okay, suddenly one legal thing, and then they will put, but not every time they send.
Yes, Swamiji.
Magazines, yeah. Now see, yesterday one man came and asked, Swamiji, we are going to put a magazine. Can you give article? That one we can. And then we are doing. But you call a Kamgsar, JC and plus till today, the Kala Kamgsar has never taken our divine message. All other branches are taking divine messenger from Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Kamgsar to today they have never subscribed to our divine messenger.
Yes.
And many times I have told them, again and again to me to JL and I have told, ask your branch to get $2 out of their or $3 of their subscription and send to headquarters and we will send their divine messenger.
Swamiji, with due respect to what you have just mentioned, divine messenger is something very close to my heart. And I have spoken to Swamiji several times, asking Swamiji whether you can send it direct to the members.
Can?
Yes, pay for the postage.
I can.
And I can only instruct my office bearers there because I am in KL. And then once we are, you see, out of touch, when you are away, you're out of touch, is a little you forget. And these things are what we leave it to them, and then they also forget to, not say forget lah, it's just that they don't give so much importance to that. And then we also go in a hurry for the meetings and all that. உடனே வந்துடுறோம், அது துரிதமாக ஒன்றும் எடுத்து பார்க்குறதில்ல. அதனால வந்த விலைகள் இதை கண்டிப்பாக இந்த வருஷம் செயல்படுத்துகிறோம் சம்ஜி.
Very important.
இது ஓகே ஹரியோ
No, it is all very good. இவங்க நம்ம சஜஸ்ட் பண்ணுறது எல்லாமே குட் தான். இப்போ இவங்க அடுத்த மாதம் 12ஆம் தேதி கொலை கமிச்சால அந்தர்யோகம் வச்சிருக்காங்க. அதே நீங்கள் சொல்லியிருக்கோம். First time they are having Antaryogam and they have invited me. I said I will come. You know not, even though on the 12th there are other program people have invited me. But I said no. I have agreed to the K Kamgsar program. They are having a retreat and I am going there. Because you know why? When branches are calling me, I give them the first preference to branch to go there and meet with the people. But K Kamgsar was one organization which never invited us for many years. I am telling you today. Because Mr. DLS Chairman spoke so much, I will tell to DLS Chairman, for many years we have never gone to K Kamgsar branch at all. We have not been. And only after now the new president has taken over, we are going to K Kamgsar. Before that, I have not gone. For many years, any activities in K Kamgsar, I have not been. Is here now. So you cannot put the blame on headquarters. Wherever they are calling, particularly Jitra, they ask to send somebody. Our Swam Jaya Swamji is going. On that month he cannot go, Prem is going. PJ has asked, we are sending. Joe Baru has asked, we are sending. Penang has asked, we asked, but Penang already has not given us the date. They have been postponing. They asked me for the first Sunday of every month. I said okay. To Ipoh, going. To Banda Country Home, we are going. Like that, whichever branch call, we have never said no. Seremban. Every month once Prem is going. To Senawang once, and Seremban. He goes to Seremban, from Seremban, then to Port Klang. Now he's going. So நீங்கள் சொல்லுங்க headquarters போயிட்டு நீங்கள் சொல்ல முடியாது. Even with the minimum staff that we are having here, whenever any program branches have called, we have not said no. Is here now. And all the newsletters, even the program, whatever program had taken place in Kuala Lumpur, one copy always sent to the